Hi, friends. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I think we should celebrate by naturally eating tacos today. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It's a good day here at Top 30, number one, because I'm wearing a dress with pockets, and that always encourages my soul. But how are you? How's your morning going, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you live? Here on Facebook and YouTube, we like to keep things a little cash and give you a preview of a few stories that we're covering on Top 30 today, and we have a great show for you. So I don't know about you. I love a good celebrity story. A new article just came out about the dangers of Googling some artists. Some people are even reporting viruses on their computers. So this is definitely information you need to know. According to McAfee.com, the scare is primarily when searching for a few celebrities. So don't be too concerned. It's not like you're searching the best Tupperware or whatever. It's celebrities. Some of the A-listers that made the list include Orange is the New Black's Ruby Rose, Kourtney Kardashian, and Kristin Cavallari from The Hills. Remember Kristin Cavallari? I met her once in, where was I? In Miami. And we were at a crosswalk together. She told me, I asked her, I'm like, I hope she's not watching, but I asked her, I'm like, how do you deal with all the cameras following you all the time? And she's like, I have a few drinks before I leave the house. And I'm like, oh, really? And she's like, yeah, that's my secret. And I was like, okay, girlfriend. That was actually before she was a mom. It was a few years ago. I think she was more of a partier then. Now she's more like, she's settled. We settle down when we become boring when we become parents. But anyway, it's just so funny. I haven't thought about it in a while, but we had this little bonding sesh in the corner of a crosswalk. Anyway, like I was saying, last year, the scams. Last year, Adele ranked 21 on the dangerous search list. Not many musicians making the list this year, though, for the better. So what celebrities do you follow? This is something you need to know, because if you're searching for the names that I listed in the beginning, then you could be, vulnerable to a number of things. Have you ever encountered one of these issues when, a virus overtaking your computer or something like that after one of your searches? Let me know, because it's important to get the info out there to tell our friends. Bakari HD, hello. Joseph Hazel, good to see you. Jill Joy Landenberg, hello. Have you ever had a random run-in with a celebrity that you want to share about? I know sometimes I share my random stories, but I would love to hear yours as well. So Jennifer Obasi, Whitney Henley, good to see you guys. Okay, speaking of scares, well, parents, Halloween is right around the corner. We all have that same question in mind. How do we keep our little trick-or-treaters safe? I know it's always on my mind. And according to the American Academy of Pediatrics, injuries are the most common to children on Halloween. So we're going to talk about this on Top 30 to prevent an accident. We have a couple tips to have a safe but fun Halloween. For one, you've got to put the reflective material on costumes, reflective tape. You can go to the dollar store and get that nice reflective tape. You can, a lot of times you can work it into the costume, get creative, even on maybe the trim of a costume. Also, always use sidewalks when trick-or-treating. It can be tempting to walk in the street, especially when you're in groups, but take advantage of those sidewalks. They're there for a reason. Make sure costumes allow kids to see clearly. This one's extremely important because it allows not only for drivers to see your kids, but for your kids to see drivers. And of course, the food allergies. This one's big. Did you know that fun-sized or mini candies have different ingredients than regular sized? It all boils down to the fun-sized ones. They use different equipment when they're making it, and so they can have subtle differences. So it's important to check the ingredients in the fun size versus the normal size. And then, of course, I'm just going to throw this one in pro bono. Well, anyway, you want to make sure that the stuff isn't tampered with. You want to examine I always, before my kids eat a thing, take it home, dump it all out, and I go through it. I go through it like a private eye. I'm like, wait a minute, make sure everything is good. So I just want to encourage you to do the same. What are your favorite things about Halloween? Do you have any safety tips that weren't mentioned? I would love to hear from you guys, and I'll make sure to pass that information along to our viewers. Because, like I always say, we're in it to win it together. Hannah, hello. Denise Francis, good morning. Enjoy your day. Thanks, Denise. Dale Johnson, walk in groups. That's a good tip. I love trick-or-treating in groups. It's just more fun that way anyway, you know? So thank you for that. Unabor, Robbie Robert, salute you. Love your show from Nigeria. Thank you so much, Unabor. I bet that's where the emphasis is, right? Thank you so much. And a quick shout out to all of my international viewers. I love you guys. I'm going to just give you a hug right here. I'm going to bring it in. Okay. Okay, Wendell, Slim. So Wendell, you go by Slim, right? Look me up on YouTube. Okay. Ronnie Coco with the heart eyes. JM Jimenez. Good to see you. Dadzi Lelenda. Hello. All right, guys. Unabor. Well, you got to do it. Unabor. I get it. Am I saying it correctly, though? Unabor. Moving on to our top 30 steal. You know, I like to save you guys some cash. So today's item, a 2-pack Vitaminerals Cryo Gel Pain Relief Gel. Now, I don't say this in a self-deprecating way, but when you start getting up there in age, your whole body starts to hurt. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I act like I'm 100 years old because I'm not the same as I used to be at 25. I'm just saying. So this is really great. And I have one of these and I love it. So Cryogel, it provides pain relief without the painful scent. Because you know, a lot of times those gels, they smell. For a long time, aches and pains were soothed using the strong smelling ones. But Vitaminerals has developed this gel that it smells good and it works. It works great. There's a lavender one that I have that I love. So the 2-pack of Vitaminerals Cryogel Pain Relief Gel retails for about $48. Today, though, you can buy them for just $20, 58% discount. Tell them Kristin sent you. Go to morningsafe.com for that deal. Okay, shall we get to our quote of the day? Unabor is like, correct. Thank you. Now that we've got that figured out. Shakira Jones, hello, hello. Oh, my quote of the day is up there. Okay, here we go. This quote of the day, you guys, comes straight from the Dalai Lama himself. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Short, sweet, to the point. As always, my friends, stay connected. I love hanging out with you here on Facebook. Like, follow, and subscribe to Top 30 TV. Well, I can't forget my YouTubers, so I like hanging out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Hulu, YouTube, anywhere you're social, we try to be. Download the Top 30 app if you haven't already in the Android and iTunes app stores, or you can always subscribe to our Top 30 podcast. And of course, follow me behind the scenes at Kristin Smith TV. And I can't wait to see you on an all-new episode of Top 30. Make it a great day, and I'll see you later on the show. Bye.